DJ Metal Craig of Craig's Millstone here. I have one of the members of Christian Shields with me today. Hey, how's it going? And would you like to introduce yourself and what position you do in the band?
Well, what's going on, Craig? Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. Well, I am Christian Shields. I am the band, not to say it like that, but it is my solo band. I am the lead guy. I am singer and guitar player in the project. I'm joined by Marshall Benson on lead guitar, Jake Allard on bass, and Ram Gov on drums.
Right on. Please go back in the history of your band career and how it all got started.
Well, so with this project, it started in 2018. I was in other bands, but when those bands ended, I decided to do a solo project, not as an ego stroke, but I kind of got tired of the band thing. So I was like, I wanted to do something that was fun for me, or I wasn't going to do it, and I wanted to do something that was like easy and fulfilling and stuff that I wanted to do, and then I would put a band together later. That was how it got started.
What are the band's immediate music career goals?
I'm sorry, what was that, Dave? I mean, Craig.
What are the band's immediate music career goals, as in goals for the band music-wise?
Well, the goal right now is to continue expanding the fan base and to continue touring and building up the markets and all that stuff. I just put out a new single called Fall Like Rain, so we're currently promoting that, and on the horizon is to get started on the next one.
And how did Fall Like Rain come about, the themes and concepts behind it, and the whole composure of the song?
Well, so I was working on some demos and I was with somebody and they were talking about Queensryche. So I was kind of noodling around on guitar and I was like, oh, this is kind of like a riff that Queensryche would write. And then I put the riff down on tape and then, I left the room and then I just when I was thinking in my head, the whole song front to back just hit me, the arrangement, the riffs, and the lyrical concept. So then, I demoed out the song, brought it to my producer Kevin, and then we brought in my guitar player Marshall, and then we came in and then we broke the song down and rewrote some of the parts and then rewrote some of the lyrics, and that's how it came to be.
What advice do you have for people who want to form their own bands?
Well, I would say the best thing is communication. You got to just communicate with people. It's like a four-way marriage. Um, you just, I would say communication's key in any relationship. Obviously, there's hard work and all that stuff, but establishing boundaries, again, all these things fall under the umbrella of communication. I would say that communication is key.
You still there, Christian?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I was just checking to see if I've lost you. I thought my Wi-Fi had cut out on me for a sec.
I got you.
Yeah, glad you're still here. So we're gonna get into the next question, which is please give some guitar tips or advice for starting out guitarists.
Well, for guitar tips, um, first of all, I would start with an instrument you're comfortable with, get a feel for it. Because most guitars, no two are the same. And you got to start with the basics, whether it's taking lessons or you can be self-taught with obviously stuff on YouTube. I took lessons, but I would just say that really get the fundamentals down first, and then you can expand from there. Practice. Practice makes perfect.
Right on, man. Just so you know, I'm actually a vocalist for death metal and black metal and grindcore, but I also do clean singing. I'm waiting in my cold cell. Bruce Dickinson, I learned from.
Oh, so Iron Maiden is one of your influences?
Yep, one of my influences is Maiden. I listen to Deicide, Incantation. I listen to Fear Factory. I listen to Judas Priest. I've got all kinds of influences. I'm all over the spectrum. I go anywhere from heavy metal to rock to blues to death metal to heavy stuff. I mean, insanely heavy, like technical death metal stuff that just is insane shredding, like Origin.
Right on. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I would do my death metal vocals, but I'll cut right out on the interview. That's
No,
how
we
loud
don't
I
we don't need
am.
to do that right now.
I'm so loud that I can just when I growl, it cuts out of the interview on me, which is funny. I'm going to tell you a story before we get into the next question. I was doing a concert here in my town for my band, Flesh Degradation, one night at 666 night with a band called Luna Lamentis, and I went so out on my high streak. I had the mic about this far away from me. I blew the PA speaker out still.
Damn, that's a powerful vocal, or they just had the gain up too high, one of the two.
I think it's my vocals because I learned everything without a mic.
No, that's definitely impressive if you can project like that.
Yeah, like I have my lungs are a little bit messed up from anxiety and everything now and secondhand cigarette smoke, but I don't care. I still do the best I can with doing vocals.
There you
I
go.
love doing them, man. They're so fun to do the vocals for music and everything. I'm a musician on top of a DJ. I want to get my band off the 20-year hiatus it's been on.
It's definitely fun. I agree with you.
Yeah. Would you like to talk about the future of the band and any plans to release any new material if there is any?
Well, I mean, right now, it's kind of we're just working on some more shows, and I'm always, have demos or other songs in the can. We would definitely like to do another single soon, but there's nothing definitive yet. But I'm definitely working on stuff behind the scenes, and I don't like to comment on anything until it happens. So, when things are ready to be announced, I will announce them.
That's cool, man, and I understand that. I try to keep things hush hush with my stuff too. I like to announce when a new thing comes out, but I haven't done any material in 20 years. I got to rewrite all my lyrics because all my lyrics were on paper. And one of my apartments I was in got bed bugs in it, so I had to throw all of the lyrical papers out.
Ooh, so you probably lost a lot of good content then,
200
unfortunately.
to 300 pages worth of lyrical content.
Man, that sucks.
I know it's a piss off, so I'm trying to write all my new stuff through the computer lyrically.
Yep, I do everything on notes on my phone pretty much for the most part. Sometimes I'll write stuff out by hand, but it's not common. I really don't anymore.
I know with the handwriting stuff, my handwriting's so messy because I have a busted knuckle from when I hit a fridge in the problem, as you can
Mhm.
see. Like that's from hitting a fridge. My knuckle bends right under my hand, all the way in by my index, by my second finger from the end. It was the pinky that I broke the knuckle to. And then I was so mad I hit the fridge the second time. I dented the damn fridge in.
Nice.
Like I was a bad drunk when I was in my drinking days, man. I'm glad I'm almost 15 years sober now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I quit December 12th, 2010. I would never go back to it. I hate drinking now because of my old life.
That's good. I'm happy to hear
Yeah.
that, man.
Isn't Van looking to do any touring?
Well, I mean, we just did a tour with so in the springtime we toured with Trickster, Enough's Enough, and Pretty Boy Floyd. Well, Trickster, Pretty Boy Floyd, and Enough's Enough joined us on some dates. And then we just did a small run here in Texas with Trickster and Pretty Boy Floyd. And then I did some shows on my own. But yeah, I mean, there'll be more touring coming. I'm not sure there's going to be anything else in 2025. I mean, it's possible something could happen in like December-ish, but I think anything that's going to happen is going to be next year.
Hopefully next year, if you do get a chance to, hopefully you'll come to Winnipeg, Manitoba, with Canada for a show, buddy.
I would love to play Canada. Definitely international stuff. Yes, I would love to. I mean, I want to go anywhere that people will have me and work on building the fan base and meeting people in all these different markets.
Okay, because if I'm at the show, I'd definitely hang out with you. I'd have a Coke with you, but no alcohol for me.
No, I don't drink. I don't drink either.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. I
No,
was
no,
worried you
I'm not
might
interested.
drink at times, but I wasn't sure. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes bands, when they do their interviews, they won't drink at the interviews, but during the show, they'll have a few after the show to relax themselves after having played a set.
yeah. I gotcha. No, not me. I like to be sober. I don't. I mean, yeah, I've drank before, but like very socially. Never to get drunk or anything like that. Usually.
Where have you toured?
Well, so the last tour we did was all over the U.S. There's still a lot of markets we didn't have, but we played California, played Washington, Oregon, Utah, Nevada, Colorado, Nebraska, Oklahoma, obviously in Texas, Louisiana, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio. Tennessee. We've just been all over the place, but not every state yet with this project.
Cool. And just so you know, do you, does the band have any social media and network outlets it can be reached on?
Of course. So you can go to my website, christianshields.net. You can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/christianshieldlive, Instagram at Christian Shields Live, TikTok at Christian Shields Live, and on X at C Shields Live. Or you can Google Christian Shields. I'll come up for a search, I promise. I'm on all platforms.
That's funny that you come up first search on the platforms because me, I looked at my DJ Metal Craig Facebook page and comes up third in the search engine for Google. I haven't even done anything to promote myself through the Google search engine.
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of SEO marketing when I first put the project together, so that definitely helps with visibility.
Nice, buddy. Nice. Let me see. I'm just thinking of another question to ask you.
Of
Uh,
course.
I'm pretty much, other than one more question, I'm pretty much out of questions for this interview. I don't know what else to ask you, buddy, but thank you very
That's
much
all
for your
right.
time.
You
And
keep it
thanks
short
to
and
Dave
sweet.
Tedder for the interview and the time for this interview. The last question is, what new band news do you have on the Christian Shields front? Is there anything we might have missed so far in this interview?
No, there's nothing really new at the moment. I think we covered everything, Craig. I just think that everybody just keep checking the website and all that stuff for any concert calendar. Check the concert calendar for any announcements or anything that's coming up. Again, everything will be announced when it's time to announce it. But as of right now, I'm just working on stuff behind the scenes.
Cool, buddy. And I wanted to just say hello to somebody. If I can get him up. One
You're gonna
second.
get your cat.
Yeah, he's just right here beside me. Say hello to Chonky.
He's the chunk.
Yeah, this is the big cat I got that I love so much. She's so awesome.
I love it. Awesome.
Come on, Chonk, give me kisses on camera. Good
Your cat's
boy.
like, put me down. Haha. Finish the interview with the cats. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, man. And that leads us now to the station IDs, which is the first one that says, hey, this is Christian of Christian Shields, and you're listening to Mangled Music Radio. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right, so you want me to do okay, so I'm gonna do a plug. So Mangled Music Radio.
Yeah. Was
All right.
Go ahead.
Hey, this is Christian Shields, and you're listening to Mangled Music Radio.
Thank you for that one, buddy. And the second one's for Craig's Middle Storm. You can come up with whatever you want in that one, buddy.
So you said Craig's Metal Storm is the next
Yep,
one?
based off the NES video game Metal Storm.
Gotcha. Okay. Hi, this is Christian Shields, and you're listening to Craig's Metal Storm. Crank it up.
Cool. Thank you very much for the time, and thank you very much for the interview, buddy.
All right, Craig, link up on Facebook. Let's talk, we'll chat on there, okay?
Okay,
Thank you
sure
for
thing.
having me today.